Oh yeah?
I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Bridget. I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost.
Huh? Yeah, I'll be.
I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Bridget. I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost. I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost. I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Bridget. I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost. I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Bridget.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this started. We are live for this galactic battle against LAS. So let's get going here. Let's see. Let's see what they're sending here. Already defeated, looks like. Or looks like we're good there too. Off to a decent start, it looks like. We'll see how long this one lasts. Alright, we got visuals on their side. We're gonna hit him. Here. That's not bad. That's definitely, I will take that trade-off. 100 T11 for 258 T12. That is a good trade-off right there, especially when that's not even like my best commander. So something to keep in mind for anybody watching right now. If you did not get this amphibious fish, this, if you're on the T12 level, is going to be a game changer when it comes to conserving speed ups. Because it reduces your healing time by 36%. And when you add that into like a really big heal, when you're into those really big fights and you pack on the additional healing effects from Gabriel, makes a huge difference in how much speed ups that you have to use. Makes it a little bit more manageable. And because I'm impatient, we're gonna speed that up. Now that I took away his first strike, let's do some damage. Yep, on YouTube. How about voice? Well, I have a larger following for this on YouTube. Like all my subscribers are AOW or Arc of War, so it makes more sense for me to stream it on YouTube than it does Twitch. Let's see which one is it. Yeah, I have to jump out. Oh, that is the other thing I forgot to check too. Shit. So we have a awakening stats. Think of it kind of like the artifact, how it boosts in Destiny. So there's, if you're still watching the stream, what I'm doing right now is changing it to this stat, which is the total resistance weakening effect, which negates a specific type of gear. So that way I actually still do damage when someone tries to basically make it to where I can't do damage. So it offsets. Does that make sense? We doing right here. Looks like someone's. Looks like someone's got about it same size Dragon Slayer as I do. I personally haven't seen anything too big yet. So I think we got this one in the bag pretty easily. Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on, but okay, dokie. Alright, this one should be a quick one. opponent that we have doesn't look like they have anything that can really cause us pain. It wasn't like last week where we were like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Hi, Ashley. So the whole game, like the whole game is strategy. And even with these, like the 12-week competition, weekly battle, you have to be strategic even in that, because if you battle it, because you can either win by points or destroying, you know, these forts that I keep going back to and forth, and then the main one on the back here. If you can do, basically what we're gonna do at this point is, I don't know if you're still watching it, but I'm gonna go into it anyways. If we can keep this number right here fairly low with destroying their forts and basically KOing, to where how this is like a KO, versus doing this. We lost this round, but how they beat us in points, we scored stupid high here, so it put us really high in the rankings, which means that pretty much anybody in the top 32, like, they're gonna have a lot of people who are on a full March status. Like, I can show you here. So like this guy is full March. Like that's as high, that's as many as you will ever be able to put in. And 2,000 troops. This right here. Oh no, that's somebody's name right here that's crossing over into this guy's. But like this is a full leadership commander, where the different styles of T12 is why like this one's 2666 versus 2000, and then like this guy is almost full March, and then this, yeah, this is a full March right here too. So when you get into the higher rankings here, there's a lot, like we have quite a few that have full March comms. And I'm gonna show my stuff up here. I'm halfway there. So like 1.6 million is full leadership. I'm halfway there. So if we can keep we can keep this number low and still get the KO, we'll hit, we get an extra point for destroying the little forts, and you get 10 points for winning. So we'd be at 92. So we would jump we'd probably jump somewhere right here after we're done. Which, it's good and bad, because I know this group right here, and I know this group right here, and they have a lot of, like, well, this one specifically is a majority of people in Russia, and they spend a lot of money on the game, so that's what makes them tough. But it just makes it more stressful to where you get into matches that are more like this versus a match where you can just win. So going back to my main point, it's not just getting the win, it's that you have to set yourself up to place somewhere in the top 32 strategically, so that way you're getting opponents like what we're against right now. Something that's low stress and, oh yeah, there we go, here's it. Low stress to where, you know, we really don't have to spend too much on it. Oops, I guess I could slow that down a little bit. 1,471,000,000 damage right there. Okay, and then I gotta pull and reset because I lost my first strike. And then honestly, I can just jump over. I'm not gonna hurt anything. We got a solid crew there, I'm not worried about it. Really? Oof, bud. See, and this team is just not playing smart. Because if I can get in there before he gets kicked out, so he's got this huge commander right here, and either he doesn't have enough to make all 6 slots full. But this was when I first looked at it a second ago, is a little over 3,000, which is almost max for this type. And if he were to throw that full march into like this side right here, I'm not saying he'd clear us, but with what's in here right now, it's, you know, it'd give me a run for my money for what I have it. Oh, this is full march. Or I mean, full leadership. Then this one is full leadership, I believe. Okay, it looks like we reset our stack here, so yeah. ROI has a 400k guy. We have a 1 point something billion guy. Or million? Yeah, million guy. No, billion. Where is this ranked again? Oh, yeah, 1.4 billion. We're talking about a 400k. That's funny. I don't know. I mean, Justin says he's watching and it's not showing me any viewers. I don't know why. No, no, I believe you're watching. I don't know. It just doesn't show me current viewers, so I have no idea. Unless someone starts typing in the chat. as soon as like we got 12 minutes on this side. Yeah. See, and this is what makes this commander just so annoying. Now, this guy right here on the left, it's the commander's name is King. So is a mind's eye. If he misses, he 100% will hit with a 60% of his attack damage, original attack damage. So it's basically like he can't miss, but his mind's eye is 100% trigger. So absolutely can't miss. And when you tack on, yeah, when you tack on this commander's skill to it, that's why you saw him go like 3-4 times in a row. Yeah. I will put it in one way. It did make it manageable. It made it a little bit more, I guess, it brought back the competitive side for people who aren't on the tier 12 level to where they can get away with like that was tier 9. Like they can use tier 9 and actually be like competitive once again. So I feel like it does kind of bring a balance, but at the same time it's OP. Well, it's OP if they have like really high leadership on it. So if they like were at like my level leadership or even higher, that's when it becomes fairly OP. Let's see, how do I defend myself? I choose you. What are you standing on? Oh. And he thought he was gonna do any damage with that. what's going on there, but then it's in. I don't know what they're trying to do. Yeah. Alright, like, see, like, Carther right here just reinforced me with his king. He's at... I could do the math to figure out what the leadership... I know the max leadership is 6,400 of these. So he's at like a third of the way there, so probably like 400 K lead. That will decimate almost anything that someone sends at me. And then now I have that this guy in here too, and this is the commander I use or I main, and the skills that he's got make it deadly when you have first strike. So we'll see how this one goes. Boom. So this is the gear I was talking about. This is exactly why I did that awakening. Because with this has the strength and weakening effect, which means that with the rock paper scissors effect, infantry beats airship, airship beats walker, walker beats infantry. So that's the strength and weakening or strengthening effect. So when I use the resistance effect, it negates whatever additional strength that they put on back to like the normal rock paper scissors. Yeah. So, and then with like this guy, he sent this. Now normally this would make sense if he sent it here because he's trying to take first strike away. But what they either fail to understand or don't understand is that when you attack somebody directly, if they're defending their arc, like I have myself garrisoned and 2 other people garrisoning me, I'm always going to have first strike no matter what. It's just a check and balance. Oof, oof, that was a hit. That didn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense for that. We're gonna do that. Do that. That. Do that. And collect those in here. Invaders are marching towards my arc. Yeah, that ain't gonna do anything. Oh my goodness, I meant to 38 days. 38 days. Ah, free. This is the annoying part though when people do garrison. Sometimes it's like I put a specific garrison to try to get points for myself, and then I can't get it because other people are garrisoning me, which it's fine, but it's a give and take of, well, I kind of put myself in a position to get hit, so can you just let me get hit? Because I know I'll be okay. Pretty much. See, like, that would have been some decent points. See, this is what irritates me too, because I'm all the way down here with only 9 million points, and I'm usually right here with top 8. Exactly. So then I can jump like I just did, and now I just cleared everybody out from my garrison. Are you doing your raid, or are you just holding it? Gotcha. Why not? Sounds like a party. Invaders are headed towards your arc, and this could go either way. Well, let's see if I die. Oh, I won. At what cost? Ha! 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 Look at that. Oof. Winning. Let's watch that replay. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Firepower. This guy's gonna come park next to me. I don't know why they wouldn't just leave at this point. I'm not worried about it. And now that we have 100% visual on the entire side of their side of their map, usually people call it quits and say, "All right, you guys win. Have a good bye. Have a good time." And as we see here, people are starting to leave because what usually starts happening is this: arcs just get rushed and pummeled. And with that, Wonder if I jumped to where I'm supposed to be. Yes! There we go. 1, 2, top 5. Hit me again. Give me another. Well, he's... My name is Jeff. This is just more for shits and giggles. Who's gonna get there first? Me or him? Oh, looks like I'm gonna win. Nope. He definitely hit first. Ooh, we got a Dragon Slayer in there. Let's see what he's got on. I jumped. And he left. Now it says I have 1 viewer. 45 minutes later. I had to Jake. I had to use Streamlabs for this one because I couldn't get YouTube to link with OBS. But the nice thing now is at least I'm hardwired in for internet, so I'm running 2 megabytes per second. 2.6 megabytes per second on this stream. I haven't seen it say stream whatever. Yeah. Well, I mean, it usually works. I think my biggest problem was just not being hardlined in. Because this is the first time I've streamed on Streamlabs since coming over to the new room. So before, yeah, definitely like OBS was 100% better when it came to being on the Wi-Fi. But yeah, I haven't had any issues so far. I mean, the only redeeming quality that Streamlabs has that I haven't quite figured out for Stream Elements is, you know, I have that non-copyrighted music channel. So yeah, I tried to in the past, I remember how we used to go on YouTube and try to like type in uncopyrighted music, and then stuff would come back as copyrighted. What is he? Like, why can't people? Oh, what up? No, I don't have the Discord channel going through the stream, so I made it to where you guys didn't have to worry about it. And I don't know what happened, but it's like, as I've been talking about this, it's like Streamlabs just froze. Yeah, that one hurt, but worth it. Yeah, like the video is fine. I can see that it's still streaming fine, but like everything within Streamlabs is frozen. Okay, now I actually have to What's today? Wednesday? Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, it's fine. It is fine. Oh, looks like everything unfroze again. Look at that. It's okay. Ah, that's right. You can't do that. I want to watch this one again. Because usually I would lose to this. Like, it just had to be his gear. No? Well, no. That's so weird. I should have lost more on this. I just must have had really good trigger right there. Good skills. Which way did he go? There he is. Is that the guy? Let me scout you. I don't understand. There he is. We're playing peekaboo. A very bad game of hide and seek. And looks like he left. This guy though. Alright, looks like we got this in bag. Oh yeah? David was in here for a moment, and then he left. All right. For anybody watching the stream, thank you for joining me today. I had the ability to do it, and I said last week if I had the ability to stream, I would. So I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch 30 minutes of nothing. I mean, this is in the bag. We won. As you see, LAS has made the right decision and called it. They threw in the towel, which is honorable because why waste resources if you don't have to? Go to top 10 here. So Haas ended up getting top 10, number 1 slot. Cracked Chicken, CC, then Vad, then Yoda, myself, then Red Pants, Cajun, War Machine, and number 2 BD. Top 10 right here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Top 8. With Carther and Dr. Rob making top 10. Good job, guys. And hopefully next week I can do this again. Done in. Have a good one.